B-Skills, JHARDY on the track. Yo, bro, this is some practice though, you know what I mean? It ain't done yet, but I just want you to know I'm working on this thing, man. I wait for inspiration, I don't like pushing it. Check. Now what would you do? What would you do with yourself if you finished school and nobody was hiring? So deeply upset, so deeply in debt, you're never retiring. You set up for working the 9 to 5, making the minimum wage. All of that work for nothing, yeah, get back in your cage. You're living to make it the payday, crazy, nothing to save. And it's all designed that way, why? To keep you a slave. Who would they tax if you got rich and decided to move? That's why it's designed to keep you financially stuck in the groove. And eventually the slaves will want the freedom, right? So they had to prevent any event where the slaves could rise. So in other words, they had to figure out how to control your time. Made it attractive, made for the masses, and it controls your mind. 6 o'clock, local news. 7 o'clock, Jerry Springer. 8 o'clock, get your workout in. 9 to 5, back to work again. 6 o'clock, happy hour. 7 o'clock, I'm sure there's something on TV. 8 o'clock, yeah, I probably shower. 9 o'clock, yeah, something on TV. 10 o'clock, now it's lights out. And this is the routine to keep your fucking lights out. A couple of broke loose, so they came up with the intercept, running from the TV right into the internet. What would you do? What would you do with yourself? What would you do? What would you do with yourself? What would you do? What would you do with yourself? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do with yourself?